Oh shit. Hey, I'm live. Y'all. Oh no, don't do that. Damn. I'm sitting over here clicking all kind of buttons. All right, let's view it on YouTube. Continue to YouTube. All right, let's go. Yeah. While I'm waiting for folks to come in, we can go ahead and do some tidying up. Blah, 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 blah. Uh-oh. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I'm just sitting here chilling. Chilling like a villain. Wait, let's do it this way, because maybe I can't do it this way. And YouTube is funny. You know what I'm saying? They are really funny. Okay. All right, let's do this. If anybody's here, I can't see you right now. I do apologize. I'm trying to do some maintenance in here. Okay. There was a button somewhere. Hey, Bree. How you doing? Thanks for coming by. Thank you. How you been? Hope all is well. Yeah. Just thought I'd go live, talking about this journey to 60 years old. And I'll be 60 in March 21st to be exact. So, nothing spectacular. Well, I don't know, because Cutie Chewy said that she's going to throw a bash for me. So we'll see how that goes. Let me share myself out. See if they get some people in here. I learned how to spell. Do what? Yeah. So how things going, Bree? Woo! Got to stay hydrated. Where am I? I'm supposed to be on the schedule. Whoa! I'm ready to 7 o'clock mark. I got a late start. Hey, Anna, Cindy, hello. How's everybody doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, you got an alert. Well, that's great, because I've been talking to some people and they be like, I ain't getting no alert. And I'm like, well, hell, neither did I. But, well, actually, I did. I did get an alert on my own video. Maybe because I had my phone on a different channel. I think that's what it is, but I don't know. How's the baby? How's Charles? How's the fur brother? Okay. Well, maybe you two's getting back on that thing. Well, that's good. And how are you feeling, Sandy? Hope everything is okay. Certainly hope you are feeling better. Heaven sent. Hello, my dear. Hey, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. Well, of course they're going to get on your nerves, Anna. That's Oh, so you didn't read the small print in the contract. Yeah, that they're all supposed to get on your nerves. Yeah. That goes with the territory, hon. Yeah, because I know for sure, without a doubt, that I get on Aunt Maddie's nerves. I know this. Glad to have you here, Cindy. Shoot. Yeah, I know for a fact that I get on Aunt Maddie's nerves. So yeah, that's part of the deal. That's the part they don't tell you about. You get in these relationships and they be like, oh, that is so, y'all are so cute and so sweet and so wonderful looking. Oh, this is a beautiful thing. And you're sitting there like, yeah, da 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 da. And the next thing you know, here we come, getting on your nerves. But hey, it's part of the deal. So I'm glad everybody is doing well. Yeah, I'm preparing for this 60th birthday. Hey, whoa, Shay's raid. Well, I be damn. Y'all come on in and sit a spell. I guess Shay will be over in here in a minute. Hey, well, look a here, look a here. Oh my goodness. I went to church. Finished 500. That's why I clean the house, laundry, and cook. Yeah. None of those things I did today. Kenya, thank y'all for coming through. I greatly appreciate it. Yeah, as my daddy used to say, any day above ground is a great day. So I'll take it and run with it and enjoy it. Yeah, but like I was saying, I'm getting ready for my 60th birthday in March. My daughter Cutie Chewy is I think she's planning a party or some kind of something that she's going to be doing. So I'm Shay. Thank you, Shay. What it do? What it do? What it do? Okay, she's in the ads. Oh, she's out the ads. Thank you, Shay. I greatly appreciate it. Yeah, but and I'm on this journey. I don't want to call it a weight loss because hey, some of this and some of that. I like that. What up? I don't like to call it weight loss because when you lose something, you imply that you may be looking for it, and I'm definitely not looking for that. Hey, Miss Yvette, thank you for coming through. Yeah, I'm definitely not looking for it to come back. So what I like to call it is shedding, getting rid of, throwing it away. I started at 240. My first goal is 220. I'm actually 8 pounds away from that. So I've lost 12 pounds. It's been rough. It's been off and on. I know for sure. Uh-oh. I missed you the last time. I was in B mode, but I'm coming back next month. Okay. Yeah, we saw where everybody was here. Yeah, Auntie and I are going to try to make this one. Yeah, so I'm down 12 pounds. Um, I have a goal of 176, but if I don't get to 176 by my birthday, I want to be as close as possible, and also try to be as healthy as possible. It is rough, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. Okay, Sonia, I am trying to tell you it's rough. And if I, you know, can get on track and stay on track. Oh no, I'm not going to give up, Cindy. I get up every morning and I walk about close to 3 miles. Every morning I do some push-ups, lift a little weights. I know that if get deeper into it or become a little bit more persistent with it, um, pushing myself, it'll happen. I don't want it to happen too fast, because usually when you do this stuff too fast, it tends to come back. So I'm like, you know what? I'm a slow and, as I like to say, slow as I like to say, as I like to say, slow and steady wins the race. Oh, thank you for sharing me out, Shay. Also, I was talking to my granddaughter yesterday, and she was like, "Granddad, when you talk, you speak slow." I said, "Well, I want people to understand what I'm saying." And I just got a whiff of why I try to speak slow, because here I'm talking about slay, and should have been saying say. Thank you, Cindy. Yeah, it is a work in progress, but I have this little thing that I wrote down where I say trust the process. Um, I have to, I have to trust, and that's with anything that we do. You have to trust the process. You can't just think it's going to happen overnight, and then when it doesn't happen, you get upset, and a lot of times people quit. But I'm determined that I'm going to shed these pounds and get healthier, and be as healthy as I can possibly be, by the time I turn 60. Um, I been drinking a lot of water these past few days. As a matter of fact, Auntie and I bought these new ordered these new water jugs off of where we order them from? Amazon. Well, everybody else orders stuff from Amazon. I don't even know why there was a problem. Yeah, but we order from Amazon. It's these right here, the quick fit water jug. It's got the little time thing. Yeah, that's what you saw me drinking out of. I there's this video this channel that Auntie watches, and I don't remember the name of it, but it's a lady and her daughter, and she's like, "Get some water in, you guys," and the daughter's like, "Say it again." She's like, "Put some water in, you guys," and say it again. "Get your water in, you guys." So I'm definitely getting the water in. Yeah, this is it right here. The one you saw, it looks more like Auntie's. It's the hers is pink and turquoise. Mine is, of course, purple and turquoise. It starts at seven a.m. with good morning. Then it's like at 9 o'clock is you got it. And 11 is remember your goal. At 1 o'clock, that's it. 3 o'clock, keep drinking. 5 o'clock, no excuses. 7 o'clock, a little bit more. 9 o'clock, well done. Yeah, so I've been I know one thing for sure, and man, I drink this water. I gotta pee all the time. Yeah, Shay, I know. I wouldn't say that you're cheap. You are what they call frugal, or what I'd like to say is, built like Subaru, inexpensive and built to stay that way. Yeah. So yeah, we've been, like I said, moving along, and like I said, I get up every morning, and I really, I should have talked to you, Sonya, before I got mine. I forgot you're the coupon queen. Well, one of them. Oh, excuse me. And also, as you all know, our sons opened up their barbershop. We had the grand opening yesterday. I am so proud of them. Um, they are amazing. They are they are truly amazing. I am so proud. I'm proud of all three of my kids, because they're the nothing but the truth. If you had, if you don't have kids like mine, you just missing out because they are three different people, but they're all one the same. They are thick as thieves, and I love their closeness. And I think there's a reason why it was designed this way is because my mother used to tell me all the time, I'm not going to be here forever, and this and this and this, and so I wanted to make sure that my kids, when Auntie and I leave this earth, that they understand that they have each other, and so they all look out for one another. They have their moments, but they never stay mad at each other for a long period of time, and you know they are funny. I love to see them when they get together and they're all under the same roof, and it reminds me of when they were growing up, and that was man, we had fun. We really did. I tend to say that the best two moments are the day that they're born and the day that they moved out, but truth is those days in between, I wouldn't trade them for all the tea in China. So I'm looking forward. They're already talking about expanding. Um, so it's like, okay. So, hey, welcome in. I don't know how to pronounce it, so I'm just going to call you Jay. Yeah. I'll call you. Welcome in, Jay. Thank you for coming through. Please make sure you turn that red button gray. I almost said turn the gray button red. That I wouldn't want to do that. Yeah, but thank you for coming in, and please watch. You don't watch one of my short videos and just leave a comment. The channel is about positivity. That's what I promote. Being positive. And trying to inspire and encourage others. So you welcome in. I appreciate the company. Uh, but I am looking forward to watching their business grow and watching them continue to grow, and it's I'm not surprised. My youngest son said we're going to be millionaires by next year. You know, he's already got stuff. He's always thinking. He's always, and the crazy thing is, people, they don't understand. Because he's an introvert, and he's to himself, but he's it's hard to describe. He loves people, but he don't want to be around a lot of people. If you're an introvert, then you understand. And people were like, he never goes anywhere. He doesn't want to be bothered and blah 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 blah. Well, he's back there lining up all his ducks and getting all his ducks in a row and making sure that everything is in order. And when it came time to say, okay, I'm ready to start this business, boom, there it came. He it popped out and he was ready to go. And I'm like, man, wait a minute, what's going on here? He came out here, he got all his money. It is it's great. I love it. I do. Matter of fact, let me see if I can find this video. Pull up this video of my son cutting his son's hair. Let's see. That ain't the one I want. Yeah, but yeah. My oldest son, he's the barber. Now the youngest one, he's the businessman. That's it. Businessman, all that other stuff, you know, he leaves it to other people. He let them do their thing. Okay. Yeah. Trying to get it together over here, y'all. Don't mind me. All right. Let's see here. Here we go. Here we go. In case y'all haven't seen it. Wait a minute. There's no sound. Here we go. Yeah, that's my son cutting his son's hair. Hey, Alec, welcome in. Also, this video was edited by D. Allen, the businessman. You know, my kids are and yeah, well, I'm gonna brag on them every chance I get. You know, they are multi talented. Now, Cutie Chewie is the boss. She is definitely the she's Aunt Maddie on steroids. You know, she keeps everybody in line. She even thinks she's our mother, and so and if she calls, she'll call Aunt Maddie, and like you know, sometimes Aunt Maddie be on the phone, and she'll call, and Aunt Maddie won't answer. So next thing I know, my phone's ringing, and I'm like, "Hey, how you doing?" Now I know full well why she's calling me. She ain't calling me to have no conversation with me, but that's okay. That's my baby girl. But yeah, he is nice with the clipper shade. He keeps me touched up. But he had the nerve. Now, before they started this shop, you know, I would have to, you know, chase him down to get a haircut almost. So, you know, he has it now where you can set your appointment in this app. It's called The Cut. So I set my appointment. He gave me my first haircut the other day. So after he finished, I was sitting in the chair and I'm like, okay, I'm going to go ahead and set up my next appointment. I said, yeah, I set it up for 2 weeks. He says, nah, man. He said, no, you got to come 2 weeks. That's too long. You got to come every week. Oh, really? Now it's every week. At first, I couldn't find you to get a haircut. Now it's like, you know, every week. And I'm like, bruh, you got to be kidding me. But nah. Waits for the light. She's not from here. Uh-oh. Hey. Okay. That's it for that. Yeah, but I'm like, how you gonna tell me now that it's only one every 2 weeks is too long? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true. He is a businessman, but my pockets don't run like that, and my hair don't grow like that. So, you know, I'll see you in 2 weeks. I don't know what he trying to do, but I really appreciate everybody coming through. Thanks again, Shay, for that raid. I appreciate it. You know, I'm gonna be here till about 7:30. I'm only gonna do like 30 minutes. You know, and I'll be going live again Tuesday. Uh, I want to talk about this R. Kelly trial. You know, it's crazy the stuff that's coming out. And if all of that stuff is true, yeah, that's crazy. You know, and you know, you often wonder. You know, you see people. You know, they're telling the story now, and now I'm not talking about the women because you know people be like, well, why they didn't say anything before now? And I completely understand the yeah, that trial is crazy. I can understand not saying anything. Because when you come forward, especially when you're talking about somebody of his stature, it's like, okay, Tampa, thank you for coming through. I appreciate you, sister girl. Appreciate it. Yeah, but when you're talking about these big wheel people, these big name people, and even people that aren't so famous, it's kind of hard to speak your mind and tell anything about you know what happened, because then people looking at you kind of crazy, and they're going to try to protect the people with the money. I definitely will, Shay. So we'll talk about that. But it's that dude, man. But what I was saying is about the people, that are talking, the people that work for him. I wonder if it's a case of the money ran out. You know, some people were forced to testify. It's like, okay, they got some, we got something on you, so you got to, say something. But listen to the stories, and this is stuff that's been going on for years. I mean, years, decades. I'm like, man, that's crazy. But you know, he ain't the only one. But to each his own, and far be it from me. I don't know whether he's innocent or whether he's guilty, if it's true, if it's not true. But what I will say that if any of these things are, if any of these allegations are true, man, you know. But if you have that many people telling the same story, you know, at some point you got to say, hey, you know what? Something's not right. Nope, Shay, you got to wait till Tuesday. Because I know you're too busy to go look anything up. So that's one person I know will be here. But it is really crazy. The things that people do, and to other people. I don't know. You know, the, people. Nobody's perfect, and we're all born with something. Some more than others. You know, and people say, well, they learn how to. I don't know. I think some things you're just born with. There's something in you that you're born with, and something happens, and oh yeah, he did have a yes. Yeah, he did. He had a multitude of people protecting him, and like I said, that's why I say, did the money run out? And because from what I understand, he's broke. So he is definitely broke. Well, I mean, I don't know. Damn, what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta. Damn, they sent me three. Which? Okay, here's what I'm gonna have to do. I have to forward this. Yeah, because like I said, I got the radio thing going, and no, that's not what I want. Here we go. Yeah, it's supposed to be starting September 1st. So trying to get ready for that. Again, working on this journey. Oh yeah, he's definitely talented, extremely talented. But at some point, that all the talent in the world means absolutely nothing when you're doing stuff like that. So, but it's just crazy to me. I don't understand it, but it's not for me to understand. Why people do what they do, the way they do it. Excuse me. Okay. Oops. Only thing confused me about the whole situation. Well, hey, Tony and Reed, thank y'all for coming in. I don't know, Shay. It was a matter of getting people to talk, um, finding out information, and I think when they had that special that came on, as surviving R. Kelly, a lot of information came out, and people decided to talk. I gather it was hard trying to get the women to come forward. Yeah, the money ran out too. But trying to get the women to come forward and to get people to just actually say what it was that was happening. It took a minute, but you know, as the old folks say, what's done in the dark always comes out in the light. So eventually somebody had to say something. Okay, so alrighty, folks, I need to go handle some business with the radio station. Again, we're supposed to start on September the 1st, so I will definitely keep you up to date with that. So until then, I'll see you all on Tuesday. So please make sure you stop by. We'll talk about more about the R. Kelly trial and whatever else is going on. This uh what's that daggone thing? OnlyFans, and I don't know. I just felt it was a follow the leader thing in some ways. If they had all this evidence, it shouldn't have took all these years to come forward. Well, if for some people, it's when you are connected, and a lot of these people sign these non-disclosure agreements, not understanding, you know, and from what I understand, if you signed a non-disclosure agreement and it turns out that a crime is committed, it's null and void. But you know, if somebody has taken control of, and see, you have to understand also that he caught them when they were young and very impressionable. So you have a 15, 16, 17-year old who knows nothing about nothing, and you manipulate them, and you can control it, their mind, and you can pretty much brainwash them because at that age you don't know nothing. You're not sure what's going on in the world, and you can have some, and that's how pimps took over the game too. They you catch somebody who's in a state of mind, and their self-esteem is already low, and they're not sure of themselves, and all you got to do is keep telling them this and that, and eventually, and once you can separate them from their circle, you have them, and if you're good at it, you know you become the master manipulator. And so, from what I understand, there were tapes and there were letters, and he had these people thinking that if you don't do what I say, I'm going to tell your parents this, and he had them. It was all kind of crazy stuff that's coming out, and like I said, alleged. Now, if it's true, it's crazy. It really is. It's crazy. But like I said, we'll talk about this more on Tuesday. 'Cause like I said, I gotta go handle this business for the radio station. But I'll see you all Tuesday. And until then, remember to be happy on purpose and know that I believe in you too. Peace. I'm out, y'all. Miss Yo Yo. Really? All right, Yo Yo. I see y'all Tuesday. Good night.